herO, we go to a game 7. herO is just considered to be so favored, insanely
favored, but
his nerves, I think, are coming into this a little bit.
Nerves come into this. He hasn't won like a Korean championship for a reason. He's been around for so long. He's won so many internationals, but he's always stumbled here in Korea.
Yeah, and that's exactly why I feel like he's stressing here. This is not only Dark's first finals, but this will be his first championship ever if he's able to win this. His training has paid off. All right, let's go into our final game, Game 7, on Bonnie Research Station here for the KeSPA Cup Grand Finals.
SK텔레콤 D1다 박영우 vs CJ엔투스 herO 김준호.
The bottom of the map in purple. It's dark.
And up here at the top, herO.
It all comes down to this, Midway. The final game, Game 7.
Match point for both players. I'm excited, Wolf.
Me too.
Excited, but man, I'm getting sweaty in this booth.
It's pretty hot in here, man. It's just too intense. Now, all sorts of builds possible on this map for both players. Third base, super easy to take for both players. There's even a backdoor expansion.
Gold base, very popular for the Zergs to take on this map as well.
Absolutely.
herO looking to take that Nexus first by the looks of things with this pylon.
Yep. And we'll see what Dark decides to do. We haven't seen him really favor taking the gold bases. That's something that Bjol likes to do, something that Lenok likes to do. And I don't expect him to take the gold. I expect him to take the outside natural.
Yeah, I'd love to see him take the lower ground natural. Get that creep spread out there. Maybe go for even a further base after that and leave the pocket sort of natural for the fourth base.
Yeah.
But he's going to go for the pocket natural first.
Yeah, I guess so.
Safer more than anything else.
Better safe than sorry when your championship life is on the line. herO sending his probe down. There's a bit too early, actually. He's going to go ahead and make that Nexus now, though. And, there's a plethora of builds that herO's shown us today. Well, let's kind of like list them out. There's this really hyper-aggressive gateway timing with no forge upgrades. +2 Blink Stalker. +1 gateway timing attack. Warp Prism into Immortals. There's Warp Prism into Blink Stalker. There's DTs with Blink Stalker Immortal,
he did
Warp Prism.
Yeah, he did like Warp Prism, Blink Stalker Sentry into DTs. He's kind of done a bit of everything. He's even gone Stargate.
Yeah, several times.
This is a good map for Warp Prism because of the pocket natural like this. Warping in there just creates so much havoc. It's so hard to get to, especially if the units are out in the map. Very, very vulnerable base.
Yeah, we're definitely going to see, if this game goes late even, a lot of Warp Prism harass back there. Because it's just so easy to do a lot of damage. It's like low risk, high reward, actually.
Yeah. Through 4 Zealots down there, and Zerg has to turn around, run up a ramp, run down another ramp, save that base. Probably take a lot of damage, and it gives Protoss just so much more time.
You might kill a queen, kill some drones.
Kill the hatchery.
Kill the hatch if you got a big warp in or good upgrades. All right, so herO with a greedy follow-up to the Nexus here is going to go into a very fast Cybernex core.
Check the gold bases as well on his way down.
There's the core.
Look at this, 2 gases in the main base. 4 dark as well. Going for something a little unorthodox here, adding a couple of creep queens to his build. So he's really mixing it up this game. We haven't seen this style from him yet.
And a Stargate for herO is going to get scouted right away here at the front. Oh. In fact, 2 Zerlings just walk in. And actually going to, of course, harass these probes a little bit. Stalkers are going to come out. Looks like hero's not concerned about this being scouted. Probably going to be Oracle, though. Can't imagine him going Phoenixes here. Just simply because we don't see that all too often. We haven't really seen it from herO at all, except on the island base.
I'd be surprised if it was Oracle. But he has scouted. It's only 2 base currently, so maybe he's thinking to himself, well, it's going to be a lot harder to try and attack into a 2 base like this. It's finished up. Let's see. What is your choice?
Oracle.
Okay.
Evolution Chambers on the way. 2 of them for Dark. Split up here, so harder to scout and identify.
I wonder if it's going to be 1/1 Lings behind this.
Could be. Forge coming up here for herO now, and it's gonna allow him to kind of push down the ramp and take his 3rd. Start getting his Forge upgrades. Playing very defensively right now on his 2 bases with that Oracle coming up.
Yeah, 1/1 Ling is going to be on the way. So Dark. We haven't seen the style from Dark yet.
Yeah, we saw like just +1 off of 1 Evolution Chamber in a completely different sense.
Oracle's going to see them.
Yeah.
He's going to see how late this 3rd base is too. It's actually turning around.
Yeah, he wants to actually, I guess, kill these Lings and take a 3rd right now.
Definitely moving on down. Ling speed about to finish. 3 seconds away. Could grab the probe. Nope. Gonna lose them all.
Kill another Zergling. Quick layer coming up. I want to point out that this time herO did get a Mothership Core fairly early, in fact. So, starting to build a little bit of energy here.
Pretty important for this quick 3rd base. But look how many Lings are being made as well. 1/1 still a while away. Only half done at this point. Still a lot of Lings coming out to try and cancel this. Got to be hard with that Oracle on top of it there.
Yeah. Tight wall here at the top of the ramp. Dark looking for any opening find. Yeah, with this Oracle, it's just going to be so difficult. It's got so much energy. Yeah. It's a nice wall here, too.
I don't think he's going to find much luck here. There's going to be a lot of force fields to come down the ramp.
Yep. He's just trying to see if he can maybe run around this army and go into the ramp, but this position is just too good. It's too careful. Infestation Pit coming up off of 2 base, basically. Even the 3rd base isn't saturated yet. Really fast Infestation Pit. You think it's just going to be fast Infestors?
I don't know. He's only on 2 gas. It's kind of strange. Maybe going for a fast Hive behind this. Maybe he wants to go into like Queen Ultra or something. Something pretty unique, something we don't see often.
Yeah, well, going to be a treat either way. Whatever he decides to go into, it's going to be different.
It could be Infestors as well, but he just doesn't have the gas bank for it currently.
Adding 4 gases now.
Yeah. Gonna make quick catch up. Yeah, gonna be Infestors to start.
Pathogen Glands.
2/2 Lings with Infestors. Gonna be a pretty decent counter to Blink Stalker Sentry.
Yeah, especially those sentries that die so quickly, and if you can lock the Blink Stalkers down, you know, their mobility is lost. Right now, herO with a really strong economy off these 3 bases. He was able to get up quickly. And he's, you know, until just a second ago, was actually ahead in Harvesters. You know, a massive amount of economy. And his 6 gases as well.
First Infestor on the way. Only +2 for the melee. No Carapace just yet.
And this is something that herO needs to identify, because with this composition, he's not going to be able to fight Infestors very easily at all, especially with the Lings with the upgrades.
No, he's going to have to get into Templar pretty quickly from here.
Templar is what he needs.
I mean, he's got a recall available, so he can, you know, slip up and try and get out alive. He's got that backup plan. His Fungals are definitely going to be ready for this Sentry count. He sees the upgrades in the Lings for sure, so he's like, okay,
yeah,
I see the style that you're going. And he's going to be very careful with it too. Just wait for the pylon, wait for more warp ins. No need to rush this one, and big Stalker warp in. Huge. Right, so we are going to see that style.
Okay. This is so scary. Okay, this drone is definitely not making a 4th base right now, that much for sure.
He's looking for the Fungal.
He wants to get that Mothership Core if he can. And right now, herO's just going to recall. He can't take too much damage. If that Fungal had hit, he would have lost so many sentries. He would have lost every single one of those sentries if that Fungal had hit.
Absolutely.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Oracle's coming in for the assassination attempt. Gets 1 Infestor. That's pretty crazy.
No. 2 more Infestors on the way. Let's do Carapace as well. And going into Hive from here, so we should see Ultras behind this.
Yep, and this is something that herO knows. He's getting another Robo. Is that the first Robo, actually?
Yeah, that's the first Robo.
Oh, okay.
But he will need it for Immortals. Actually, yeah, that's the first.
So first Robo for Immortals. Oh no, it's a second one, isn't it? Or no, okay, sorry, that one just finished. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry, everybody. Now, this Oracle's still trying to look for some investor kills.
He's added Archons. Now this gets a little bit more scary for Dark. He needs to start adding more units. He's got a bunch of Roaches actually in this composition as well. Help out with his Lings, but that is a huge Blink Stalker, Archon, Sentry sort of army going on.
Yeah, fake Archons as well, so it's not exactly clear which ones are the real ones. And he's just going to come over here and kill this fourth base. That's the plan. It's going to work out. Look at this. Showing these Archons over here, it's just like, oh, I'm not going to engage now with my Lings. Just going to engage, just try to kill some investors in the recall, I think.
He can do that anytime he wants.
He's just going to trade as best as he can before he recalls.
I guess he just doesn't have to. You know, he's cleaned out a lot of this now, but here we go.
Time Warp helping out so much against those Lings to the north. Blinks to the left side. The Infested Terrans being dropped as well. This Protoss army is so strong. It doesn't have +3 yet, but it's still such a great comp, even while being bungled.
And he might be running out of steam there. Big warp in from the top, coming in to help out.
Yeah, I think this is too much.
Yeah, Dark holding on, but just not enough.
Blinks on top of the Roaches. A few Infested Terrans coming down now. And this is the last of all these drones. Dropping its by herO. Let's have a sigh. Let's have a deep breath and a smile. It looks like he's got his very first Korean championship here.
Finally done it.
GG, herO is your champion. Wow.
Blink Stalkers, man.
Blink Stalkers.
Simply too strong. It was a nice idea from Dark. If he could have got to Ultras, just maybe he could have had enough. herO not giving him any sort of window of opportunity there.
Well,
everyone's so happy. CJ gonna do their own little throw herO around.
Yeah. herO going up on stage now. Oh!
Wow, that was amazing.
Grabbing that trophy. On hoisting it high. Well won, well fought. Incredible control out of herO. In all the series he played. He had so many close calls in this run, in this tournament. His patience, though, does win out. Making sure he's got that KeSPA logo. And, you know, some of the best 16 players in the world, he's the one who emerges on top. They're proving he is one of the best Protosses in the world. Let's let him have his moment here.